Good evening. It's Monday, November 6th. My sound is working. I'll take that on faith. I heard the clickies. It is going to be my last stream before the season ends, and we have preseason on Wednesday. I'm really looking forward to preseason. The changes to Runes and Masteries look exciting and very confusing, so I expect to have no idea what I'm doing for several days thereafter. Not that that's a huge difference in the way I am right now. So, I'm not entirely sure what to do tonight. So I don't want to play ranked, because the fear in playing ranked, as I am at 0 LP in Silver 5. I'm being shielded from demotion, but I've lost too many games to maintain your current rank. Winning more games will prevent you from being demoted. Season ends in 2 days. I would like to end the season in silver. I'm afraid if I play a ranked game and lose it, I will get immediately demoted. Being silver at the end of the season doesn't get you a whole ton, but it does, I think, get you that nice shiny frame that is slightly better than the normal bronze one, or the normal no ranked one, and then bronze, and then silver, and so on. If you'll excuse me, I have to let my audience of one know that I've started my stream. Excuse me. So, yeah, IP is going to be consolidated with Blue Essence, which reminds me I should get as much Blue Essence as I can. Let's see here. Oh, yes, I have some leftover tokens from having bought the Championship Ash Border. There's no more way to earn tokens, no more missions, so I guess I'm going to buy a Key Fragment and some Blue Essence. Not exactly exciting. I have 25 Key Fragments already. 26 now. These animations take a while. I wish there was a way to speed this up. Okay, done. Now I'm done. Okay. 26 key fragments that don't do anything right now because I don't have any chests to open with the keys. And a mythic crafting gemstone that I'm sort of saving up to get Hextech Annie. I don't think there's another. I think she's probably going to be the first one that I would want. Even though I don't play a lot of Annie, I play less Vayne, Hecarim, Sivir, and Darius. Alright, and let's see. There's a chance I might want Udyr. I still haven't figured out, like, the 6 remaining skin shards are either rare or valuable, like Project Yi, or champions that I might decide I want to play or play more of. So I'm hanging on to these 6. I got rid of all of my champion shards, so I've maxed out, pretty much got as much essence as I can while holding on to a handful of leftover things. So, the whole point of this exercise was that I was not sure what I wanted to do this evening. I guess I will, let's see. I guess I'll just play some normals because I have fun in them, and that's the whole point of playing video games, right? To have fun? I mean, I like to improve as well, and I had a very bad game as Twisted Fate the other day that I wasn't streaming. I was very embarrassed. I think I missed every single CS in the first wave. I would definitely like to do better than that. Although part of us losing that match was not my fault, I definitely played very poorly and contributed to our loss. So I'll probably want to be playing a little bit of everything tonight until my voice wears out, or I get too hungry, or I start falling asleep at the keyboard, whatever comes first. Probably want to save my energy for Wednesday night, because that is going to be an interesting night with everything changing. Also looking forward to the new champion. From everything I've seen, she just looks like a lot of fun, but with an extremely high skill ceiling. So if I decide to play her, there's going to be a lot to learn. I don't generally do very well at the high skill level champions, possibly because I'm not very good at this game. But she just looks fun in concept, so I would like to at least try to learn. Everyone else is probably playing ranked, trying to get those last few LP before the ladder resets. I don't care. I would like to hold on by my fingernails to Silver 5. We'll see if I get it. It was picked away from me last time. And if that happens, that's okay. Or if it gets banned, that's okay too. I just still enjoy playing Galio, and I'm still trying to figure out oh no, I don't want to ban Twisted Fate, Twitch. Ban the one next door to the one I mean to ban.
I'm on to you.
Someone clearly had a bad experience with Teemo recently. Both sides banned Teemo. Is there something I don't know about? Is Teemo secretly amazing? Oh, there goes Galio. Okay, what do I want to play into Galio mid? Ideally, an AD character. I'm tempted to go Quinn. Although we're all AD at this point, so I'm not going to do that. So something reasonably safe. Quick pick something. Syndra. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. She's a champion that I know how to play. I was trying to overthink that. I didn't have a fallback. I probably would want to play Orianna instead of Syndra, but play reasonably safe here. Taking Ignite against, I guess, if we had somebody else that was willing to pick a magic-dealing champion, like if our jungler or our top was doing something like that, then I would pick something that does physical damage myself, because physical damage does better than magic damage into Galio. That said, just having someone to keep the other side honest that builds magic damage will help quite a bit. And perhaps I should have gone with Twisted Fate because he can roam around the map. But I think with this particular combination of spells will be alright. Actually, I'm going to take Ignite. It won't be much use against Galio himself, but against everyone else, I think it'll be okay. We'll see. This is, I'm still learning basically both sides of this, of dealing with Galio, either playing as him or against him. At least he's not as stupidly broken as he used to be. Did you know Nami is one of the Marai, a Vastayan tribe from the seas west of Mount Targon? So I think Vastayan is the new lore for champions who are like half animal, like Wukong here, like the bird duo Xayah and Rakan. That was the first place I saw that word referenced, is in their lore when they came out. I should probably switch to a different icon now that Worlds is over, Cloud9 having been eliminated in the quarterfinals. But yes, playing against Galio, I need to not stand in the minion wave, because he will likely be throwing his tornado at the minion wave any chance he gets. And that's okay. He has no choice but to stand in the minion wave if he wants to auto-attack them, because he's melee, so I can drop my balls on his head. I should be more careful with how I describe Syndra's gameplay.
I am in control.
Evelynn as jungler just sort of completely changes the way you want to ward, because she goes invisible after level 6 and can only be detected by control wards unless she's in combat. So you either want to drop wards in her camps so that you'll know where she is when she clears them, or buy more control wards. As a support player, I'm always in favor of something that encourages my teammates to buy more control wards, but I will need to remember to do that myself. And try and sneak a ward in up here, so that I will know when she's up clearing this camp. That'll at least give me some information. Like, I can try to ward this camp or this camp. The problem with that is Galio will likely wind up pushing me in. Our top laner is missing. Which will make that difficult. Okay, top is reconnecting. They clearly know each other. It's still bad if he just doesn't reconnect and lets his minions go to waste. I just got done saying I should not stand next to my minions. I'm already doing better with CS than I did when I was playing Twisted Fate. Ah, I take that back.
Let them try to stop me.
There he is.
Imprisoned no longer.
I don't know why you said that. Were you imprisoned recently? Alright, I'm doing decently holding my own in the wave push, which is surprising.
By force of will.
Well, he didn't hit his combo and he took a turret hit, but he's still at pretty high health.
Try to stop me. This power is
Well, our Yasuo and our top and jungler are actually accomplishing things, which is nice. Nasus is nice to punish early because he's hard to punish late.
world to toil.
So he thinks Evelyn is coming for me, which could well be. Yeah, and this is where we start turning into problems, because I'm running out of mana.
More. I can be so much more. By force of will.
I can get some back from last hits because of the Doran's ring, but not that much.
People fear what they cannot understand.
Alright, I would like to go back soon once I hit 900 gold. Huh, he brought Ignite. Usually I take Teleport on mid lane Galio.
Potential is limitless.
Well, I lost that entire wave because he wanted my help. That didn't work. haven't shot here. This will get me boots and Lost Chapter. Not a control ward, unfortunately. I'm a little short on that, and I need to be back to lane.
Command. A whole world to toy with.
I hate watching minions go to waste like that, but could have been worse.
My potential is limitless.
Alright, he's going the same build I normally do, Rod of Ages into... Well, he's getting Rod of Ages. Let me rephrase it differently. But he went for the ability power part of it first, rather than the sustain part of it that I usually go for.
An ally has been slain.
Easily. Such power. By force of will.
Okay, Wukong is just going up into the jungle that I wanted to check.
I am in control.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Alright, we're sort of boxing him in here, but he's got, yeah, burned his flash. That's something.
I am in control.
An ally has been slain.
My potential is limitless.
That was a complicated set of trades. I think we wound up behind at the end of it, but it was confusing. I'm glad Brown came to bail me out, but... I'm embarrassed that my ultimate did not one-shot Nasus like I expected it to. And I needed to cast another spell to finish him off. I should have ignited him and didn't. Should have done both.
People fear what they cannot
Enemy
understand.
killing spree.
This Draven is not doing so well. don't know what just happened top lane. I mean, my lane is going pretty even. The problem is the bottom lane is just losing hard. And part of that is when Galio roamed down, but, I mean, I warned them that he was roaming down, so... not sure what they did wrong.
Enemy rampage.
But I guess he's just playing up way too far and getting killed. Because he was up without his support there.
Let them try to stop me. My potential is limitless.
I thought we killed Eve. What's going on? How did her thing come back again?
More. I can be so much more.
Top's getting big, like... Bottom is huge. Especially compared to Draven. That'll help.
Double kill.
That'll definitely help.
They are nothing to me.
An enemy has been slain.
Put a control word in place where he won't look for it.
This ally has been slain.
Couldn't have prevented that. I'm going to try and make him pay for it, though.
A whole world to toy with.
I'm always a bit offended when they can just dodge directly under turret and suffer zero repercussions for it. Okay, there's some repercussions at least, but still. So we're starting to try and mount a comeback.
My potential is limitless.
Like, I know you're baiting for Yasuo, but you're also very nearly dead against an assassin. coming as fast as I might.
More. I can be so much more.
Alright, they're not going for dragon. We have vision on dragon.
An ally has been slain.
Jealous fools.
An ally has been slain.
I am in control.
Well, that was a full combo from healthy to dead. Gank bot.
An ally has been slain.
Who? Why? When? What? I see what you were trying to do there, but it didn't work. Like, where's our strong point? Because I'm kind of middle. Wukong's okay, but he's not really applying it. Like, right now he's sitting in base for some reason. Okay, maybe he was dead. Maybe he had just backed. I don't know.
More. I can be so much more. Easily.
Draven's dead again.
An ally has been slain.
I called it.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, and Brown. Nice.
A whole world to toy with.
Alright, they're coming towards me, so I'm not gonna move out too far.
Let them try to stop me.
Ha! But that was just kind of funny. Like, I see what they tried there, but it very clearly didn't work.
I am in control. My potential is limitless.
Right, I'm not sure where they are, other than they're trying to play up top.
Ally has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
A little bit short of the item I want, unfortunately. Get a different one instead.
Fear what they cannot understand.
An ally has been slain.
Well, they are all way more tanky than me. That won't stop Yasuo. Very nearly getting killed. Sorry.
So much more. I
potion. Wait, what? My ult did no damage.
Enemy double kill.
Alright, this game is over.
I am in control.
Enemy triple kill. Immortals. Has been destroyed.
Cause he has a taunt? Because we don't have a choice. And because he's still fairly squishy.
An enemy is beyond fear.
And because we all overchase him to get killed. Because that's just what we do, apparently. See, they know how to back off when they've won a major victory and don't want to throw the game. I think the rest of my team is still working on that.
Your turret has been destroyed.
A whole world to toy with. More. I can be so much more.
How are they moving so fast?
An enemy is legendary.
What the heck were you guys doing out in the jungle like that? Where's the fourth? Oh, Evelyn, of course. I have been playing mid a lot lately. I'm gonna playing a lot of mid and support, so I think I'm gonna play top bottom, try to get Quinn or similar. Yeah, I don't think anyone's really worth honoring in that team. But because Evelyn decided she wanted to, let's be verbally abusive towards the end of that, that's cool. That's something I can report. That's not what I wanted to queue up as. Cancel. Undo. I guess, does trash talk count as being verbally abusive? I might have gone a little bit far, but I don't know. Yeah. The, whoever it is that sorts out reports can sort it out. If they have a habit of acting like that, then something will come of it, and if they don't, then it won't. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to play a little bit of everything until I get tired. No missions, not playing ranked, so wins and losses really don't matter. I have plenty of blue essence to go with my IP to buy champions once they come out. And those two resources get combined with the patch on Wednesday. More water, more cough drop. Still, I think I've said this on my last 3 streams, I still feel like I'm coming down with a cold and it just has failed to get much worse. Maybe I'm just allergic to fall in this state. Because unfortunately, we're sort of in a state where we have to... There's like multiple must-ban champions. Maybe Twitch isn't in that category anymore. Galio and Cho'Gath definitely feel like they are. Like, even after the nerfs, when I've gotten him, he just seemed ridiculously powerful. How do I feel about playing against Cho'Gath top as Quinn? Not great. That said, nobody seems to want to ban Galio either. Somebody on the other side disconnected or left the lobby or something. It's probably will mean I got autofilled to support, but that's okay. I can play Fish Lady or Sona or... I haven't played Braum in a while. Or support Galio if I'm first pick. Like, that's the only time I won't ban Galio if I'm first pick. No, I get top. I get to be top again. That's nice. Another thing about playing a champion like Quinn is that she's good. I think she's good, but nobody cares. Like, she never gets... Very few people play her. She never gets banned away. Galio, ban Cho'Gath, ban Galio. I think this is the exact same team we had before. I remember Powder Boy, and somebody wanted Nami, and this guy from Team Noob. Shyvana? Huh! I haven't seen her in a while. Probably jungle, but could be top. I used to play her, like, when I was just getting started against bots, but Never quite figured out her strength in the real world, so I never really picked her up when I started playing ranked games, or even normal games. I think she also got minorly reworked, so... Those two picked super fast, although they probably were just hovering them the whole time and locked it in. Okay, so I have to blind pick, probably. I could just play Cho'Gath, if it occurs to me. I think I'm just going to do that. I sort of expected he was banned, and then just realized he wasn't. So let's do that. I think this looks right. Alright, playing into Shen. Which is fine. Oh, I do need to switch to teleport, though. I wish I had a skin for Cho'Gath. I just don't. I've not gotten around to buying one. And the one I really want is not currently available, apparently. Up we go. Alright, whilst this is loading, I'll be right back. I am going to be quite a little bit rusty on Cho'Gath, but should be alright. Not thrilled with Kindred as our jungler. Kindred has just not been very good lately, I feel. Oh, maybe that's not actually the case. I don't know. Maybe they're alright. I mean, they'll be ganking into 3 lanes that can provide crowd control with my knock-up, Nami's bubble, and Annie's stun, so maybe they'll be okay. Also, referring to that champion as they is very difficult for me grammatically. It just doesn't... I'm just not used to it. So they might become he or she at some point, even though technically they are 2 people. The one that talks most and that you're technically controlling, Lamb, is female, so probably she.
Minions have spawned.
Senator! I know it's Summoner. It just sounds like Senator to me for some reason. And champions these days don't talk to summoners anymore because they've gone away from the lore that the player is a summoner causing these champions to appear on the field of battle. But some of the old ones still have that in their voice acting. Sona does. I think Janna still does. He's letting me push in. I don't know how I feel about that. I've already missed 2, unfortunately. He got the better part of that trade, unfortunately. That said, I will restore health back much more easily than he will. Okay. Fair enough. I was not expecting that much damage out of him. That was my bad. The problem was the first trade. The second one I think was okay. Wait, what? How does he do that much damage? I thought I understood how this matchup would work, and I'm clearly wrong. I have not played against... Which is true. I can farm with abilities for a bit, fortunately.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, that's a trade back right there. That actually was kind of to my advantage, to be fair. Because I get the shutdown gold, which is more than just normal gold. But he is teleporting back, which is also good for me. Although he has his ultimate to run around the map. Alright, and he's also going damage, which is good and bad. Oh no, there he is. I can't clear that right now. Nice of him to actually, you know, not be a jerk. I mean, yeah, I totally screwed up the early game. He'll, of course, know that my ultimate is on cooldown for the next few minutes, but... I also have percentage health damage. Didn't quite have the damage he thought, fortunately. Oof, that's rough. Should also be able to clear this ward.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Well, that had nothing to do with me losing up top here. Well, I saved them a little bit. And he's roaming up, which is good and bad. Nom 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 nom. Thanks, Annie. Percentage health damage is pretty good too. But yeah, the ult giving him stacks that makes his ult and E both more powerful is just kind of how Cho'Gath works. So I'm not too fussed. I'll be pretty scary in the mid to late game, even with giving up those 2 kills ridiculously early. Oops. I feel bad about that, because it was a bad move. I played that very poorly. C'est la vie. Three stacks right now, 2 of which are from minions. I will not have teleport up for a bit. Okay, there he is. Don't know where he was trying to go, but I would rather he didn't do it.
Has been slain.
I think this duel has definitely turned the other way, though. It's unfortunate that they got Drake out of it, though. Huh, why does he want me to follow him here? Okay, well that hurt, I guess. Yep. Duel's definitely turning in my favor. Can I get Righteous Glory yet? No, I'm at 1100. Right, and he's burning Teleport. Nice. So he wasted his ult because I interrupted it, and he used his Teleport to get back to lane. And he's building armor, which is good for me. Because I do magic damage.
Enemy killing spree.
Unfortunately, I'm also out of charges on my potion, so I need to be a little bit more careful. And I'm running out of mana. Is Sunfire pulled turret aggro there. Whoops. I'm gonna need some help here, so I'm running short on mana. Okay, now I can get thingy that I wanted to get. This thingy. Righteous Glory. I don't want to use Teleport back to lane. I don't think he can take the turret in the time it takes me to run there. That did cost me a bunch of mana, to interrupt him twice like that. I'm not yet maxed on stacks from minions, which is good. I got stuck on minis there. Huh, he's not at full health. That's weird. Yep, the matchup has definitely changed. Must have thought I was out of mana. I wasn't out of mana. Do I want Abyssal Mask? Kind of. I also kind of want Spectre's Cowl. I don't know. These pieces go into both. I was going to teleport to that ward there. I don't know why you were up that far. Alright, so I can get 2 more stacks from just plain minions, which is good. If we can hold out, get a couple turrets ourselves. Alright, I don't think that he knows if my ultimate is on cooldown. Yeah, I think I do want Abyssal Mask, because that would improve my mana regen. I'm definitely finding myself running out of mana quite a bit. No, screwed that one up. Alright, I'm back to sort of keep Shen honest mode. Don't fight in his field. Yeah, I do percent health damage now too. I always have, but now it's somewhat significant. Alright, they are behind us.
Enemy double kill.
Because we were outnumbered. Like, very much so. And that was a bad engage. I may have to teleport to save this turret, but that could have been worse than it actually was. Yep, Cho'Gath can get pretty scary. Let's keep pushing, I think.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, the problem is they got a pretty good Nautilus ultimate off. I kind of got abandoned there, but rightfully so. So let me consider whether we want physical or magic damage resistance more. I mean, we could just split the difference. I have the inventory slots for it. Get both. Yeah, if I could have flash ultimated Lux, we could have gotten out of there with a little bit more. That was also a case of pushing a little bit too far. I guess I said we should go for the second turret. Clearly that was incorrect. What are they doing over there? Okay, that is all my stacks for minions now. I need to stop doing that. Huh, somehow Shyvana got out of there. And we traded 4 for 4. Well, there went their Baron buff, but that was just a weird fight. And I was punished immediately for having ulted to get that last stack from minions. Which is a little funny to me. Because if I could have ulted Lux, that would have been a very different fight. Not a good time for my mouse to be freaking out.
Turret has been destroyed.
Alright, Tristana's gonna have to get mid lane. I'm gonna try and deal with Lux. Tristana's going top.
Shut down.
Nice. Whoa, what even killed me there? It's not true damage.
An ally has been slain.
What did kill me there? I'm not sure. Interesting. When's Baron going to be up? 30 seconds. Damn it. What the hell? Well, if Tristana hadn't just gotten herself killed for no reason... we might have been able to turn that around, but no, she just jumped into the darkness for no reason. Okay. Thornmail will definitely help. Well, it took me 2 tries, but I got her eventually.
Rampage.
Never give up. Never surrender. I am the wrong person to be saying that, because I surrender all the time, but I definitely feel like this game is still winnable. I'm slightly enormous at the moment. I was stuck in minions. Like, I can't... If we're fighting on two fronts, I can't heal for all of you. With a little bit of luck, they'll just get the... Never mind. They'll just get the inhib and back off, but... Not okay, a new challenger has arrived. This was a good game. It was fairly impressive. This Tristana thinks a lot of herself, and it doesn't work. This is one of those games where I wish I could honor the other player, because that Shen was a nice guy. But you are not allowed to do that anymore. It's unfortunate. I'm starting to get hungry, though. And there is a meat pie in the fridge with my name on it. Possibly literally, but I don't think so. I don't even really care about getting my win of the day, because I'm going to have so many points once the systems consolidate. I think I'll play a quick ARAM and then eat my meat pie. Just as a, like I said, a little bit of everything to be a nice change of pace. Hopefully I won't just randomly be assigned one of the champions I just played. Although I would not mind playing Sona in ARAM. She is fun. So's Galio! I accept your challenge. I'm tempted to go like full damage Galio since we already have tanks in Amumu and full AP it is. I like the cut of your jib. I love Demacia. It's the only place I've been. Alright, I just have to remember that I am a lot squishier than I would be normally. Going Thunderlord's scaling AP Galio. Although with Amumu and Volibear as other tanks, plus Zillion to wind back time and bring us back to life, not too fussed. The downside is we all do magic damage. I think Volibear does magic damage. Not 100% sure on that. Which almost makes me want to get Abyssal Mask instead of Rod of Ages, but I said I was going to go straight full AP, so I'm not going to do that. We're going to do a Rod of Ages into Ludens, like the guy I laned against earlier did. Rod of Ages just for a little bit of health. Health and mana regeneration, and it's a decent ability power item. And then Ludens, because it is also a good ability power item that I don't get to build on this champion ever. Because reasons.
I don't wake up till it's time to squash something.
wait for the rest of my teammates to arrive. Connect and arrive.
I wish they'd chisel me, friend. Someone who won't break.
I don't know if that actually kills the box.
The best defense is a good magic-absorbing colossus.
This game gonna be brawly indeed. Oh, we won that even without Zillion. Not bad.
I love the way they swish.
Alright, I'm running low on mana already, which I may need to get something with a little bit more mana regen than Rod of Ages. I might have to go like Morello's. I think I'm still going to go for Rod of Ages. I'm low range enough that I just need the extra health for survivability.
Prepare yourself for the greatest battle of your lives.
Waiting around longer than I would like, but I really want Catalyst. Because it gives me mana back. Come on. Got it, let's go. Oh, nice double bomb, double stun. Too bad you're gonna get killed. Okay, I was wrong. I'm happy to be wrong.
Some sort of big deal.
That was a nice accidental dodge. Good time to get my shield back up.
That doesn't mean my body.
This is indeed going to be a brawly game. Whoever said that was correct. I'm a cool grandpa. That's basically Zillion, yes. I have my ultimate now. Don't know how I'm going to use it, but I do have it. That looks like I just rolled my face on the keyboard, but I meant to say thanks, Zillion. Ow. I should get boots. I'm even gonna get Sork boots. I know I shouldn't, but I'm still going to.
Somehow I always end up in the center of everything.
Oh, those bombs! The Zillion is very good. That was the fake. That was a well-played fake.
Just don't make doorways big enough. So many things to squash. I've seen much. Not sure I understand it, but
Could not get my ult off that time, unfortunately. You know, Luden's is not right. That is not the correct option here. Liandry's is much better in this situation.
I love Demacia. It's the only place I've been. Tragedy is bliss. Nothing about it.
Checking for surprise boxes and traps. Found some. Didn't do much. Thresh was surprised by how much damage I deal, I think. That was an interesting interaction between Galio's ult and my ult. 'Cause I got brought back to life, but I was also, but my own ult didn't go off because I got killed during the channel. I don't know. That was weird. My hand is starting to hurt despite the wrist brace. Or perhaps because of the wrist brace. I may not have it adjusted properly. Oops, that should have gone. Well, actually, normally that would want to go into your ultimate, but I actually don't know that my ultimate is that important right now. Can't quite combine these yet, unfortunately. This fight's a little weird. Alright, I've got the 2 magic items that I would get anyway, regardless of whether or not I would go for damage or tankiness. So I can still go either way, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Because the only difference would be in my boots.
I sleep, I wake, I break things. Let's do though. Excuse me, but which key are we on now?
That is probably the fake.
Made me
I like how he tried to sell the fake, or possibly just got confused with the lantern. That was a heck of a fight. That was even an execute. Nice.
I always wondered what lies beyond this island.
Mumu's coming. Both of our tanks are coming back. We fought without a Mumu there. Cool. Nice outplay.
Chose me. I'm glad it did.
So I was thinking about what item I should buy next, and I'm honestly not sure. It might also not be relevant. We might have the game now. One. Double kill. In case we don't win, I'm going Ludens into Void Staff rather than just straight Murder Hat. I think we've got this. Yep, we got this. Alright, that was fun. My hand hurts. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I'm done for the night. Tomorrow I'm going out. I don't normally stream on Tuesdays, and tomorrow I'm going out. I will be back on Wednesday. Thank you, cool grandpa. A minus. Drat. Oh well. Still, that was fun. I don't get to play full AP Galio much at all, ever. Because it's too squishy to really work well on Summoner's Rift in a real game nowadays, since post-nerf. But this was fun. What else? That's probably about it. I'll be back. Wednesday's stream will be kind of weird again, because everyone's going to be figuring out the new runes. I might talk about them a bit, play around with stuff. Zoe does not have a set release date. I don't think she's confirmed to be coming with this patch. I think she'll be coming with the following patch. Because she would have been in the patch notes for this patch, clearly. So she, let's see, patches every 2 weeks, so I would expect her by the end of the month. And depending upon how my work schedule goes, I might be doing a special extra long stream the Friday after Thanksgiving, depending. I might also wind up working that day. We'll see. But for now, I'll be back on Wednesday with pre-season craziness. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.